Hello there, beautiful. Well, yeah, I'm on the road again. On the road again. I'm headed to Billings this time. I couldn't find anything that I needed in Great Falls, so they got a hold of me in Billings fine and said that they do have some patches there. They said the first calf patch though was Vietnam era. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm a 30-year-old veteran. I'm not 60. I've never been to Vietnam. I'm an Iraq veteran. I need the new first calf Class A patch. And, ooh, I just feel like a big giant bug, gross. But yeah, I'm headed down there to stay tonight. I planned on leaving earlier this morning so I could get back tonight. But this mess makes me sick and tired. And so I'm leaving late. So I'll get down there, and I'm making good time. I got like 127 miles in an hour and a half, so I'm doing great, mile a minute. But yeah, I'll be there, and I'll be in Billings in about 2.5 hours. So it'll take me about 3.5 hours to get there. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'll stay there tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'll get up and go to the surplus store. I don't know if I'll make it there in time this evening to do it. I'll go to the surplus store in the morning and get a new haircut. So I have an interview on Thursday. So I'll be back home tomorrow evening, and then Thursday morning at 11 I have my interview for for that Montana Department of Transportation job, which is what they call it, a temporary civil engineer technician, whatever that means. I think I said in the vehicle newspaper, but it's temporary, so I'm only guessing it's going to be until like a month or two. So I'm like, that's fine, whatever, it's extra cash. And then yeah, after the interview though, I'm headed to Fargo to get ready for the wedding. So I'm really hoping I can get these patches sewn on down here. If not, then I gotta hustle back, and me and Dad are gonna have to try to figure out how to sew that stuff on. So we'll get it though, man. I'm on a mission. I'm gonna I gotta do this for my sis. So I'm gonna make it work. So that's why I'm driving all over the state looking for this stuff, and I'm gonna make it happen. I will. Like I was saying, remember, like the law of attraction, and there's another movie, The Secret. If you can accomplish. Like I've always said too, you can do anything you put your mind to, anything you want. Only thing I can't do is like I don't want. If I wanted that car to start flying, I mean I can't do that. That's kind of crazy, but. But yeah, then after the wedding's all done and all that, I'm headed back to Billings from Fargo. Sunday night, and I'm gonna try to drive all the way through to Salt Lake so I can get to the VA by Monday. I want to go talk to those folks down there. Not trying to call them up. It's so hard to try to call. You waste more time than anything trying to call these different places. So I actually go in there in the flesh so I can talk to them about my cancer and trying to transfer it there because I'm having such trouble in Fargo with the medication and with with them and my benefits over there. So if I go down there and talk with them for a day, I can get a lot of accomplished, and I can get my children, because it's just horrible here. The way Montana, North Dakota VA systems are horrible as far as trying to get appointments done and all that. And I heard Salt Lake City was really good. So, in the meantime, since I'm going that way, I'm going to check on Bozeman too for housing, because Bozeman is just so beautiful, you know what I mean? And rent's not too bad there, really is not. And I could get a job doing something out there or go to school, voc rehab like you were talking about, and I can check in on that. So, I'm trying to make some plans, trying to make some solid plans, because there's a lot of opportunities and stuff, and, I really want to go to California, but, I got to focus on this cancer stuff first and be comfortable where I'm at. And, being back home's cool, but all people want to do is there's not much to do around there, you know what I mean? And I want to be able to have my children with me, and their parents, their mothers won't let me take them up there. And I have a better shot of living off the rest to be able to have my kids with me, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to, I'm happy, I'm positive, there's no more of that negative, pity stuff. I'm doing good. I just really miss you, I really do. I really miss you texting me. I really do miss your texts quite a lot, hell of a lot, for real, seriously. I miss you like crazy. That's the only thing that You know, I think of you all the time, 24/7. You're on my mind. When I go to sleep, when I wake up in the morning, I'm wondering what's she doing? You know, I miss you. Like I really do. I really miss you. This is like the longest. I mean, I can go without talking to anybody else for weeks, months, years, whatever. But I just, I don't miss. You know, I'm just like whatever. But I don't know. You're awesome. You know, I miss that. I miss your awesomeness. I miss your texts. I miss everything. I just wish, you should text me. You know, I mean, I'm doing good, and I just miss you. You know, so you should get a hold of me. I would text you, but then I don't want to get you upset. You're like, yeah, I said no communication or nothing, or something like that. So I'll wait for you to text me. But where am I at? I'm by the Yellowstone River. Hey, that doesn't tell anything. But I'm going through this hill. There's a town coming up. I don't know what it's called. Let me see here. You might get this video a little late. Right now it's 2:36. You probably